and Oprah fans are going to recognize Peter Walsh.
This next guy, yeah.
He's the guy Oprah turns to handle clutter and help people organize their space.
Now he is taking some of the same principles and applying them to your diet. I talked to Peter by satellite about his new book. Thanks for joining us this morning. I was just taking a look at your book, Does This Clutter Make My Butt Look Fat? And you're saying there is a big connection between decluttering your home and losing weight. What's that connection?
Well, Holly, I've helped thousands of people declutter their homes and just clear their space. And the one thing I've discovered and seen again and again is that it is almost impossible to make the healthiest choices for you and your family in a cluttered, messy, disorganized home. And so my premise is clear the clutter first, open your space, and then see the huge positive impact that that has on all areas of your life, especially what you prepare, what you eat, and how you live.
That can be especially hard for some people, though, can't it?
Sure. Oh, sure. I mean, the bottom line is that we all struggle with clutter in different ways, and I think that life can kind of get on top of us. And I see constantly that people struggle with either memory clutter, stuff that they hold that reminds them of something in the past, or I might need it one day clutter, stuff that you hold on to in the hope that one day, somewhere, somehow you will need that. But this is my point. If your home does not reflect the life you want, if it isn't a reflection of who you want to be, then why do you have all that stuff in your home? Get rid of it, get back to the best life you can live.
How do you even start when you think about all of those memorable things or the things that you want to use in the future? You want to keep them around. How do you start knowing which ones can actually go?
Well, there are really simple steps. The first and overarching idea is first ask yourself, what life do you want to live? Describe to me what that life looks like, and then start looking at what you have in your home and ask yourself, does this move me closer to that life, or does it move me farther away from that life? And to make that practical, a really simple step, start small. 2 trash bags a day.
Okay.
Wander around the house, fill 1 trash bag with trash, old magazines, soiled clothing, anything you want out, and 1 with stuff that's going to go to Goodwill or a yard sale. If you and your partner do that for 1 week, you'll have 14 bags of trash and 14 bags of things for Goodwill. 10 minutes a day, start small, be consistent.
So, I mean, it's obvious this isn't necessarily a diet book. You're not telling us exactly what to eat. It's more about the psychological issues behind what you're eating. But I'm assuming the kitchen is probably one of the most important rooms in your home when it comes to decluttering. Can you give us some helpful advice as to where you should start in your kitchen and how you can make it a healthier environment?
Well, look, it comes back to that question. What life do you want? What do you want from your home? What do you want from your kitchen? And does your kitchen reflect the kind of life you want? Is it a place that welcomes you, where you want to stay, where you want to teach your kids manners and the benefits of a shared meal? And if it does reflect that, great. And if it doesn't, start doing things like clearing the countertops. See countertops as preparation areas, not storage areas. Declutter the cupboards. Get the fat out of the kitchen so that the things in your kitchen really make you want to and encourage you to make the healthiest choices for you, your partner, and your kids. So start in the kitchen, because that's the room that nourishes your family.
All right, thank you so much. Peter Walsh, the book is called Does This Clutter Make My Butt Look Fat? I'll go get those 2 trash bags this afternoon and I'll start.
Get to it, Holly. I'll be watching.
Okay, thanks, Peter. Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, that was yesterday, and I haven't done it yet.
People really like him. They feel, they feel really relatable to him. I've seen some of the shows where he's gone on with families who they call hoarders, who can't get rid of anything, right? And
it really, not to be dramatic, but it really changes their life.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to be specific, but I'm just going to say it. I know plenty of people can benefit from that advice. Also, much more coming up in the news.